Oh wow. That
More passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy, more energy. Oi, 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 easy now, just cool now. More.
oh my god. Well, it doesn't count anymore since you already changed the scene with your entrance. That's fun. That's what I mean. Timing. They don't even let me to stay 2 minutes. More passion, huh? All right, more passion then. So by default, that entrance changes to this scene. I don't know if he knew that. I think he knew that. Don't worry. Be happy. That didn't work, did it? That definitely didn't work. Well, since COVID's a mode can refund you UI thinker. But why didn't that work? Don't worry, because I created it. Yeah, it does not work, so we need to worry. Well, I think that one worked. Who triggered it? Oh, that was UI Thinker's entrance. Okay, but still don't know why Don't Worry didn't work. That's expensive. That's 2,000 points. Hi, Dingro. Happy Monday. Yeah, already a new week. Already a new weekend. We have new plans over here. And since I don't really have too much to test, I think just the new integration with TikTok. Then we can start another module like multiple hype train. Gigantify that. Gigantify looks perfect on the multi-chat inside Lumia. Not so great on the Lumia link, but we're gonna fix that. Oh, you're talking about that one? Yeah, it's going below. It's going below the screen, Cove. I cannot fix that. Cannot show it to you. Yeah, it's free. I guess. It says 0 bits. Is it free on your side, guys? The Gigantify and the other ones? I don't think by default it is. Let me check. Let me check. So now, Gigantify, it's 30 bits. Should show 30 bits over there. So there's a bug. We didn't even start and we found a bug. Right. It looks bits. It does look bits. But it says Gigantify mode for 0 bits. Oh, you are my chatbot. Give me a second. No, you're not my chatbot. Not on Twitch. No, you're not. I can activate me to be my chatbot. Okay, I'm gonna activate me. Now you're gonna see me answering in the... Oh, yes, you were. Leave it to Lumiastream. Well, it was left to Lumiastream. Now I'm gonna be... I should be on Twitch. Let me check. Let me check. Test. Now that's Lumiastream, but I want to send it as a bot. I cannot send it as a bot. Oh, I know how to do it. Let's start a join queue, viewer queue. No, it was not ended. Hey, Arden Guns. Testing the question. Yeah, I think if it didn't work for Cove last time, it doesn't work for me either. And there's nothing wrong with the queue. Right, and maybe somebody changed the code ID for it. I'm gonna double check that. Send custom overlay content. Yeah, question queue, and our queue is... Oh, we can go to the other section. Question widget. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's because I have a very big zoom on it. I even forgot the... Where's my mouse? Hello? Where is everything? Somebody modified things. Give me a second. Okay, settings, hotkeys. Control number 1 and control number 2, and they are not working. Wow. And why it's just there? Control R. Alright, give me a second. Need to fix that. And why this doesn't work? My display capture doesn't work anymore. Something messed up with it. So I'm gonna create a new one. Sorry for the full screen right now. Something was messed up a bit. And now we just need to place it in. There we go. Good. I don't know why that didn't work. And now the zoom in doesn't work anymore. That's an easy fix. Sorry, I'm missing a bit of the chat right now. Since I'm fixing this. Script. Display capture 2. Testing zoom in. Alright. Now that works. Good. So now let's see why the question widget doesn't work. But first, let's catch up with the chat. Who did join? Chat match, chatbot message. Do I have that? A chat match over here? I don't think so. No. Chat match is disabled. UI thinker. Kikit's quiet today. Oh, not really. Guns is here. But we didn't actually have the that timer before we going live. It was instantly ticked by you. All right. So let's fix the question queue, because that's really important. I don't know why we have two of them. So we have one here. What's with this one? That's a different one. Okay, we're not using this one. And what's your ID, buddy? Layer name question Q, and ID it's question Q. Hopefully that other one it doesn't have the same ID. It is custom layer, code ID name. Okay, so why that didn't trigger? So in order to find out, we can just open it in a browser, and I can press F12 to have also the console over here to help, and we can check the code for a second. We're still using here the old one. Let's zoom in for you guys to see it. The window event listener, right? But this should be still supported, and we're sending custom overlay content, and we should send add, and let's do over here a console log. And I want to see also the type over here. Let's save this one. And now our browser should be refreshed. And can somebody trigger a question in the chat? Hey, CamViews. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you in here. I'm a bit not center over there. Favorite Pokemon? Nothing came through. Nothing came through. So we didn't got until that point. So it's not getting to the event list over here. So the event listener doesn't really work, basically. Or the type here. But even if it was nothing, it should still show in the chat. Let's see. It should say test over here. It does. But after that, it crashes. So I did say test. I can update it to the new API if you ain't. What, with overlay on? We can try to do that. The easiest way for me to do it, since I'm not a JavaScript programmer like you are, it's creating a custom layer. And then go over here, go into custom code chat box, import this thing, go to JavaScript, and then I have basically everything I need, and I have the overlay chat. So message container, we don't need that. We don't need the data, but we need the code ID, which we have it on the other side. And we have on overlay chat data, and that data origin, we use the origin somewhere. Oh, origin, it's okay. Avatar, username, message, data message. So I'm gonna take the data message from here and just add it over here because that's what we are interested in. And I'm actually gonna copy everything and I'm gonna place it on the other side. And then modify it from here. So let's remove the console log test, give some empty spaces. And we have the data, which is overlay data. So we're not gonna need the configs anymore. We're gonna remove that. Data over here, it's empty. Configs are empty anyway. So that's placed. Message container we don't need. Primary colors we don't need. And then we have the overlay on data. And this is gonna be instead of the window at add event listener. And I think it's better to zoom in when I'm modifying code because it's easier for you guys to see. And now inside the data over here, we have data message. Do we have also a type? I think we do have also type. So we're gonna be on chat. We don't need this one for the detail, right? And we have data type. And type should be custom overlay content. And message will gonna be just data message. List, we're gonna get that. And this message will gonna be used everywhere else. Message type. We don't have the message type, don't we? No. We have just message. And that should fix it. Let's save it. To listen to custom overlay content is just overlay on overlay content data. All right. It's not working like that, overlay on chat data. Oh, but it's yeah, it's sending via overlay content via command. So we don't need this if anymore. At all. It looks terrible. Sorry for my bad alineation and everything. I'm doing my best, okay? Doing my best. Ah, that should be more cleaner. How did you make it screen follow your mouse like that? Oh, like this? Coming over here. If I don't want to follow my mouse, I can just press this, and then I can move around without you be following me. And I can just go and follow me back. It's a good for you guys to actually see it better on your screens. It's just a Lua script in my OBS. I can show you later on if you are interested in. It's a very easy way to do it when you're sharing a display capture. It doesn't work with anything else. It just zooms in on a display capture. It's very great on presentations. Like this one, for example, when I'm trying to share my screen and like this small, I mean, you can still see it, but I think it's better like this, right? Easier to follow. And I can place control to actually show where my cursor is. So what was Cove saying there? Listen, custom overlays is just overlay on overlay content data. Yeah, that's what we did, right? And then data content, data content. Oh, you want to show the content? Oh, yeah. I'm still very intrigued with this. Oh. Reference error, type not defined. What type not defined? I didn't even save it. Overlay, reference error, type not defined. What type? Alright, let's leave it like that for now. Can I jump on? Of course you can jump on voice. Gotta be always activated over here. Except, yeah, but they cannot. So give me a second. I don't have you over here. Why not? Say something. So you're coming in voice chat, but you're not over here. Give me a second. Alright, now it should be fine.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, hey, everyone. Go over here. I see, Radu. I was just saying line 1 and 2. Let's delete those 2 lines. We don't need those anymore. We don't use those.
Oh, we're not using code ID and...
No.
Okay.
And then next up, let's... So you have data.message. That's for overlay.on chat. We're using overlay.on overlay content, so we use data.content.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, other than that,
I can zoom in so
I think
you
you
can
should be. Yeah, I think you should be fine after that. Let's try it now.
Well, I still have a reference type not defined.
Okay.
But didn't we fix that when we were typing?
So I'm watching the stream, so I'm like kind of lagged. But let me see.
Well, I have to disappear from this side because you're not gonna be seeing the entire screen.
No, I meant from Discord.
Oh,
Discord chat.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I can fix that.
All right.
You don't have to watch the live stream.
Yeah.
When you can actually see my entire screen from Discord.
Hey, I do have a question. Is there something being worked on with Facebook right now? The joint chat shows me the Facebook no name. Yeah. So Ghost Fox, we've been this is a long-standing issue with Facebook. We haven't been able to work with them to fix this no name issue. We made multiple tickets. They don't, reply to them. So there's not much we can do there. We just gotta wait on Facebook, which at this point, I highly doubt they're gonna change anything. So no name is just gonna be there for a while.
So I think I'm getting the error on the data.content. Let me double check over here. Why do I have a debugger on?
I still can't see a screen on
In Discord, you should be able.
Yeah,
Click on the call.
yeah, I'm in the call.
Let me try it again. Oh, failed to start.
No.
Perfect. So I shared my screen, but it failed to start.
Same with my virtual camera. Virtual camera.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. What's that reference area? Type is not defined. Okay, type. So let's go back to your code.
I can dispatch event, listeners, custom overlay, content. This one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's still in your code.
But where is on my code? Oh, I didn't save it. And this needs to be deleted as well. So I think that one was giving the errors, not this one. But I didn't place a console log for the adding.
Yeah, you have it at the top.
Message should be added as well.
Yeah, open up your DevTools.
Yeah, add. Whoa. So I do have. So it's type add value. And over here we have add queued. Where is it? Message value. Oh, it's not message value, buddy. So we're getting the context, which is the data content. So content, and then value, it's the... Oh no, message, it's add. No, type, it's add.
This is a JSON, right? You're sending it through?
Yeah.
So you got to JSON parse it.
So it's not message over here. I'm going to say content.
Yeah, and then JSON parse the data.content.
And I think it's better to actually use the control F function over here and just replace it with...
No. So change that line to content, and then let's JSON.parse data.content.
Over here?
Yeah, right there. Yep. Yeah. Wrap that in the JSON.parse. So after the equal sign, put JSON.parse.
Uppercase?
Right, yeah. Yep. Uppercase JSON.
Jason.
JSON. JSON.
Alright.
And then dot parse. And then wrap that in it. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so now you're gonna do another line called constant message equals content. So constant message equals content dot, what is it? What did you have it as message? Type, okay.
So, no, it's not. Type.
Yeah, it is type. Yeah, it is type.
Message equals add. And then I do message value. No, that's not good.
Yeah, then you do content dot value. If you want.
So I need message. Oh, message is the type.
You want content dot value.
And I want content dot value. Yeah. Okay. I should have just renamed message to be type.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna get me.
Yeah, Ghost Fox. We're loading all this custom code. It's going to be in the library, and it's going to be within the overlay marketplace when we're done. Both the custom code and the overlay content. Right now, working on a Pokemon game. I'm going to display that right after we're done this. And I'm not going to be able to display it with my...
Can you place a question?
Yeah. Open up your DevTools again.
Did I save it? I did. Oh. That's something else.
No, that's better TTV.
Identify.
Content has already been declared. You already have a content. Go back.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you didn't delete line 3. Delete
Yeah.
line 3 and line 4. We don't need either though. Delete console log. It's gonna break too. Yeah.
All right, can you try again?
There
There we go.
Working.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right.
right,
Let me Yeah. Let me Yeah, actually, you're gonna have to drive because I can't do my virtual camera. It's not working with OBS right now.
Oh, okay, so you want me to go wherever you want to go?
Yeah, so let's go to the Pokemon overlay. So this is the new updates for the Pokemon overlay, everyone. So pay attention. Let me see, Kick. Who's talking in Kick? Who do we have in Kicks? There's CamView is here, okay.
Daily.
Daily is here, okay. Question: did the Pokemon overlay go live or is it still private? It's still private. I'm probably gonna make a live version today that I can have at the end of the day. I think we got pretty far, or I guess y'all be the judge of that. We'll see if we're far or not. And if y'all think it's good to go, then we'll make it live. And then we're not finished, but this is a good at least starting point for everyone to start using.
Let me actually place it on my overlay as well.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't have it.
Your dual overlay still doesn't work. Radu actually took that from the store. He's going to be working on fixing it and adding it back. So give him a few with, I don't know, days or hours, who knows. Canvy, I was just saying I was about to show the Pokemon overlay where we're at. Tell TJ to come if he's around, if you know how to reach out to him. Okay,
so Pokemon, it's... Oh my god, that's loud.
Yeah, turn the volume down.
That scared me for a
second. Turn to 0.1 or 0.2.
Let's save it.
Okay. All right. So since last stream, we added a few changes. Let's wait for a Pokemon to show before we even go into the code, just so y'all can see.
But it's gonna be shown on top of the screen anyway, because I have it on the OBS, so we can go in the code from here.
Okay. All right. Wait, actually, go back. I want to show one thing in the sidebar. So we added a new setting called Developer Mode. If you turn that on, right?
Give me a second, because I need to move myself from here, because everything gets over there.
All right.
I'm gonna fly away. Turn myself so small. I'm still here. All
right. So on this sidebar, we have this this developer mode. I don't know if y'all see that checkbox. See that checkbox, developer mode? If you click that, can you click that, Radu?
Yeah.
So, 6 viewers. Thanks, Glixrack, for the kick host. Thanks for hosting us. So on that right side, there's a new developer mode. So now if you look at the bottom of the overlay, you'll see there's different buttons you can press. So you could click to spawn a Pokemon right away. You can spawn a shiny with Shift plus S. You can trigger a rare Pokemon with R, or you can catch a Pokemon or show your Pokédex with P. So that you don't have to go type in chat for every change that you want to make, or if you're testing live, you just have a way you can easily test. TJ, welcome in. We switched the storage. So you don't have any Pokemon caught at the moment. That's a developer mode. That's gonna help a lot for development. Like I said, you can press S to trigger a Pokemon, just so we don't have to wait for that timer. So now let's go into manage code and fields. So the HTML, you're gonna see a few different things here. You're gonna see the debug mode, the debug hints at the bottom. We have the throw sound effects. We have the catch sound effects. We have the leaderboard now that's showing up on the top right. You're gonna see that leaderboard right now. No one has any catches, so make sure you get a catch in while the stream is going. And then if we go to the CSS tab, there's been some changes here, mainly the transform of how the Pokeball is thrown. It's still kind of ugly. We still need to clean it up a lot more, but at least it doesn't go below the text anymore. That was my main goal, to just get that working.
He's been busy.
Yeah.
And we have this one feature that we didn't mention.
So now we have a new zoom where you can zoom in. You can actually show how your overlay is gonna look. Right now, before it was like completely zoomed in, so you couldn't actually see how the overlay was gonna look when you press save. Oh, someone catches Pokemon. Catch it, so I can show ya. So yeah, you see the Pokeball doesn't go below the text, thankfully. The chat, the throw sound effects plays.
Oh, it broke free.
And now,
Nobody catch it.
Oh yeah, well it broke free. Yeah, we fixed that too. So now now you can break free.
Ooh, somebody catched it.
Oh, someone caught one. Yeah, because you're running 2 overlays right now. You're running
Yeah.
one on the develop. Yeah, so you caught one of them. Someone caught one of them. But now you see on the leaderboard on the top right, it shows TJ caught 1 Pokemon. And then no, not TJ. Who just caught that?
It doesn't show
that
yet.
is TJ.
It doesn't show
That is
that.
TJ.
No, it shows TJ on
The top right.
the code field views. No, on my stream it still shows no catches yet. Over here it shows the name TJ.
Oh, because okay, yeah, I get it. It's working. It's just not dynamic right now. Until you catch something, until the storage saves, it's not going to go get the latest storage. Remember that change we made this morning?
Yeah.
So right now he has it open in 2 fields, so it's not going to be consistent, but it is working. So if you press exclamation point Pokédex,
You're gonna show over here, I think, right?
we're at on the developer mode it'll show. I mean on the manage code and fields it'll show. So TJ, you're the only one that caught something. We need you to put exclamation point Pokédex if you can. There you go. So TJ shows up right here on the bottom right. It shows the Pokemon he caught. If they're shiny, it's going to show, and so on and so forth. So we go to the JavaScript tab. We start from the top. I'll kind of go through these changes really quick. Yes, these are just the config fields at this top portion. Then we have the new DOM handles, which is mainly the sound effects throw. And then we had the sound effects catch before. But yeah, the global state and this leaderboard helpers, that load board and save board is the most important piece. Right now we have the overlay.set variable when we're saving the board, which is going to save it straight to the Pokemon leaderboard. If you're making an overlay, make sure you make this static. Like you don't put this in a variable. Don't put constant variable key or something like that, and then use that variable key within set variable and get variable. Make sure you put an actual string, because the way it's parsing behind the scenes is it's going to look for any variable that's in your code, and if it finds a variable, it's going to make that code. It's gonna send that variable to the overlay. But if it doesn't find it, it doesn't send that variable to the overlay. So the data may get static. It may be stale. So make sure you're passing it through pretty much exactly like this. You could add this if you're using variables within your code. You could just copy and paste this every time. This load board and save board. We could even give it a different name. Let's call it load variables and save variables when I upload it, when I finish this. Okay, so next up we have the increment user function. The increment user function is going to go find the user if they're in the leaderboard. If they're not in the leaderboard, we're going to add them, and then we're going to add their shiny count or their regular count, and then add what Pokemon they caught along with their shiny information. If we scroll down, we have the render board, which is going to render to the leaderboard. Right now, it just shows all the time. If you wanted it to show, when someone put exclamation point leader or something like that, we can do that too. But for now, it's just going to show always on that top right portion. If we go down, we have these fetch Pokemon, which is going to go get the Pokemons that are available. Right now, it only gets from Gen 1, so Pokemon 1 to 151. We can always add more Pokemon within the config field. So right now it's default 151, but let's say you want to do the next generation, however many Pokemon's in that next generation, which I don't know, maybe let's say there's like 250, then you're just going to change that config field in the data in the sidebar. We scroll down a little more. Now we have the game flow. So this is how the whole game works. The showing the messages, the catching the Pokemon, the chance of fleeing. Thanks to Ro, he gave me a good starting point where he made almost all these things configurable so that all the users would be able to change these things within the sidebar. So if you want to change your flee chance, if you want to change the rarity of the Pokemon that come, if you want to change the catching sound effect, you can. Let's keep going down. Yeah, that's spawning. That's how it spawns. A shiny will appear. There's one thing I think I got to change right now. when you get a shiny Pokemon, it says shiny for a second, but then it doesn't show shiny anymore. But the Pokemon is still shiny. Like it shows the shiny avatar, but it doesn't show the shiny text. It only shows it for a second. But we could update that. Let's keep going down.
Try catch.
That's trying to just catch a Pokemon that shows up. You can fail trying to catch it, or you can actually catch it. Let's keep going down. Despawn is when a Pokemon is either caught or when it flees. The show Pokédex is just the Pokédex. When you put !1 Pokédex, that's gonna show who you caught. So if anyone's caught any Pokemon, you'll see it there. I think there's still. Has anyone caught a Pokemon?
No, just TJ. It didn't show it up.
Oh, it's not showing up right now?
Well, it shows up on the developer and also on the overlay.
Oh.
So I guess it's getting all of them.
Is it possible that a Pokemon/user avatar appears if someone joins the channel as an entry alert? That's not huge. I think so. So you want to see? Okay, so when someone enters the chat, you want to see the Pokemon they've caught already. Okay, we'll talk about that after. Let's finish this code, then because there's one other thing I want to show you too after this. So these chat listeners, now we have 2 listeners. So I'm going to tell you why we have 2 listeners. The first one is the overlay.on.chat. So if you type in a chat like !catch or !Pokemon, then it's going to listen to those listeners. But then we have another listener called overlay.on overlay content. This is because I wanted my kids to be able to catch Pokemon. So now I have it on my Stream Deck where they can sit there and click a Stream Deck button and they can catch Pokemon without having to type in chat. So this actually goes along with what you just asked, Glix. So now we can send custom content to this overlay, and then we could catch Pokemon or show a Pokédex depending on where it's coming from. So if you wanted to set it up with bits or Twitch points or alerts like an entrance, then you could do that. And we'll do a demo of that. Let's keep going down. This is all the dev mode code. So if you wanted more dev mode stuff, I don't know what else you could really add. I added the spawn a shiny, spawn a rare Pokemon, and then trying to catch it and trying to catch it and showing you Pokédex.
So this is listening. This is listening for key presses.
Yeah. This listens for key presses. So if you go to the left side, you can catch a Pokemon on your own. Click that, then press C. Yeah. So you can do a Pokemon. And the username is just dev, and then you'll show up. So this is what I was using to test the whole day yesterday. So yeah. So now if you press P, you'll see the Pokemon that you just caught.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's the debug mode. Let's keep going down. You want to actually catch one more Pokemon, and then let's spawn a shiny Pokemon. Catch that one, and then let's spawn a shiny. And I think the dev mode, I think I have it set up where you catch. Oh no, I was about to say it's like 90% you can catch it, but I guess not. I think I had that, and then I guess that code got removed.
Shift S, right?
Yeah, Shift S.
I think it's your shift.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. So a shiny Hitmonchan just appeared. So you see what I just said? The shiny shows for a second, but then it doesn't show that it's a shiny. We got to fix that.
The thing is, your shift over here, it doesn't align with my shift. So if I place the left shift S, it worked.
Oh.
No, because first time it didn't work.
No, I think it was still despawning. I think you clicked it too quick, maybe.
Yeah, probably it was still in the message time.
Yeah. So now press Pokédex again, so you can show how the Pokemon looks. Yeah, so there's the shinies that he has in there. There's no Pokemon showing on stream right now. Hold on, let's finish this and we're gonna save it. I don't know why it's not showing. Are you sure you got the overlay in? I know we've seen it for a second.
Yeah, it's there. Let me actually refresh it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it still shows no catches yet on the top. And hopefully we're gonna be showing a Pokemon.
And you're using Lumiastream's account, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise I wouldn't have this code.
Okay, let's Okay, I think we're done going over this code. So let me show. Let's go to your variables in Lumia. Let's see your variables because that's where you're gonna see the Pokemon. that you
I'm
have.
not gonna save this thing.
Yeah, you don't gotta save that one.
And let me
So go
close
to
also
variables.
Let me close
Okay.
also this one.
Okay. Oh, you're on dev. Go to private.
Okay. So I need the other one.
Yeah. And then get the new link, the prod link. Because you copied the dev link.
Yeah. But it's appearing on the screen, even with the dev overlays. I place the prod one.
Okay. Okay, so now I go to variables so I can show everyone where it's being saved at. So now within Lumia, you're going to see this Pokemon underscore leaderboard variable. So if you go edit that, let's edit that variable. Let's edit it. So you'll see within here, it's just a string, but it has all the information in here. It's a JSON stringified string. That's why we got to parse every time we get this data. So it shows all the Pokemon that's already been caught.
Oh, this is gonna be getting big.
Yeah, it's gonna get big. I know it's gonna get big, but this is a good chance to see how how overlays are gonna function with this.
Do you have a limit on how big it can get?
Nope, no limit.
Good.
Where okay, so yeah, but you still have no catches, which is weird. Let me
Well, nobody's catching it. Can you catch it?
Yeah, but TJ caught one before.
Yeah, but it was on the dev.
Oh, that
show.
was dead. No, that
Yeah.
still shouldn't be an issue because that's still it's still in your variables.
Well, it still shows no catches yet. But I think if you type Pokedex, it will gonna show. No. It says hasn't caught anything yet. Let me go back. Overlays. And Pokemon. I think you tested it over here, but not in OBS browser.
Yeah, but
Because if I go over here and manage fields, I see the 2 catches for Dev and TJ. You're still storing locally?
no, go to the JavaScript tab. Go to the load board. You see, it's the get variable for short. No, up, right there. Get board, the load board and save board. It's definitely going. We just seen it in variables. It's in variables for sure.
Yeah, so you're getting from the variables.
Yeah. But why is it working in here but not outside of here? Is the question. Can you send me? Well, I can load it on mine.
I'll gonna try to do something. So if I add a text layer and I place the content inside here to be the variable. Yeah, it's there.
Ghost spot. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's sending it.
Yeah, I don't even know what you can even try to look at then. No catches yet.
Let me try to do something. Let me exit
let me
this.
reply to chat while you're doing that. So Ghostfox, for clarity, I understand no names, but those messages aren't showing for everyone in the stream for the on-screen joint chat box. That makes sense. Yeah, it's weird. We haven't determined why some people shows no name and some people don't. Like I said, we talked to Facebook and then they just haven't responded to us. There's more people having the same issue, and then a lot of people just gave up on Facebook. We hope they can fix it one day, but I just don't know when we're going to be able to fix that, and if we don't have their help. It was working. We can't see the messages. I don't know what that refers to. Let me go to kick. Is there a possibility of Pokemon? Yes, user avatar. Yeah, we'll show that Glix. And so I can catch the user. Oh, so you can catch the user. Oh, I didn't even see that part. That's actually funny.
Yeah, it's possible that Pokemon user appears, joins the channel.
That'll be cool. We could actually do something like that probably.
Oh, he broke free. Oh, he broke free.
There's no Pokemon showing on stream right now. Okay, I would like to be able to. I would like to be able to coding. Sometimes I have funny ideas. You don't have to code. You can use AI for it. You can use ChatGPT. We even have an AI assistant built in. There's some issues if you try to edit previous code. If it's too big right now, I'm trying to fix that. But if you want to make a whole new overlay, you just tell the AI assistant what you want, and then it'll make it for you pretty well too. And once we give it more examples, it's going to get better and better. I just tried to catch the Manakee, but it just disappeared. Oh, we need to change that timeout because the stream is delayed. Remember, Radu? So when we have that timeout for only the idle flea seconds, I think it's too short. We need to make it longer because of the delay.
Yeah, for example, if you stream on YouTube and you forget to do ultra low latency, well, right now I cannot do ultra low latency because I'm streaming on 2K, so I'm still gonna have like 8-9 seconds delay over there.
Yeah, so go to edit Pokemon.
But for Twitch and should be actually close to 1-2 seconds.
I think it's like 3 seconds. I'm looking right now.
Come on, Ro.
8 seconds right now.
Catch it.
Almost 10 seconds. Okay, go to Pokemon and then go to the sidebar. And then you'll see idle flea.
Flea chance? Flea seconds? 15?
No. Flea seconds, yeah. Boredom, yeah. Boredom, flea seconds, yeah. Make that like
30.
Yeah, there you go. All right, save that. Because it's like 8-second delayed right now. That gives them like 8 seconds to catch a Pokemon.
Oh, there you go. Now the leaderboard adapted on the stream as well.
I don't know.
When I saved it over here. I think
okay, close it and let's make sure it's working.
No, it's working because I see it on OBS.
Okay. No, I mean like it's gonna keep updating, not just that one time. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the Master Ball and those things right now. So let's create a chat command.
Delhi. All right.
And then let's call it. I called mine Pokemon dash catch.
Like that?
I did dash, but underscore works too. It doesn't really matter. You want to, and then you don't want to allow chat to trigger this. But let's open up the overlay tab using the old UI. So let's open up the overlay tab. Yeah, turn those off. Open up the, I'm watching on Twitch. It's all delayed again.
But don't watch on Twitch.
Yeah, I know. So send custom overlay content, and the code ID is Pokemon. And then let me send you this. Where's the chat box?
Probably you're gonna send a JSON, right?
Yeah, but where's the chat box at? Oh, here it is, top right. Okay. Yeah, there's the chat box. There's the JSON command.
Yeah, give me a second of the day.
Yeah, no problem.
I have only 2 screens. I need the third one.
Yes. Okay. So yes, this. Let me explain this. Let me explain this. So we're sending overlay content to our specific Pokemon overlay. This is so that you can have your catching however you wanted to have it. Like if you wanted to turn off exclamation point Pokemon, then all you have to do is comment out the code that says overlay.all in chat, and you can trigger this however you want. So you can trigger within an alert, you could trigger within a chat match, you could trigger it within a Twitch point, a kick point, bits, so on and so forth. So now when we use this Pokemon underscore catch, let's wait for something to happen. Let's wait for a Pokemon to show up. Did a Pokemon show up already?
Nope. We should reduce that.
Yeah.
They are already throwing the balls They don't let me.
Yeah. Hold
Catch
on.
it.
We're trying to test this out. TJ's trying to beat us.
Yeah.
Hurry up before you. Yeah, hurry up before TJ gets you. Is it working?
He's still trying to catch it.
Oh, that's on my screen. I'm looking at my own Pokemon. I'm like, what? I thought that was your screen.
No, it's still not appeared yet. I'm waiting
Okay.
for it.
Okay. You gotta beat TJ.
DJ, we're gonna be hard to beat me, you know. I'm literally on the button there. You still have to type.
Okay, Ghost Fox. That's the issue. I understand. We aren't getting the names of my community members who are on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. Can't even see the message on screen from Facebook. Oh, you can't see chat messages coming through at all on Lumia Link? Or are you using Lumia Link or overlays? Dang, this Pokemon's taking a long time to come.
Yeah.
Overlays. So you're saying Facebook? Do you have Facebook chat enabled on overlays?
Yeah, right now it says no catches yet on this side.
What is happening right now? I think this is the same issue I was having with Lumiastream's account. Because on my account, I have no issues with this at all. Lumiastream's account just causes a lot of issues.
Yeah, like it was on YouTube. Couldn't
do
anything.
If I shared my screen on Discord, would you be able to stream capture that? Yeah. Okay. Let me just show. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch it on my side though. But let me show you. Okay. Well, technically you could catch it if you go to my channel, but
now it popped up. God damn it.
Oh really? Okay, so let
TJ catched it.
Okay, so look, this is on my channel, so don't worry about it not showing up there. So I have this command Pokédex, which is username. I have a static username, but
1 second. 1 second.
Oh my bad.
Still not there yet.
My bad. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so I have this. This is an overlay custom send custom overlay content within the overlay actions. I have my Pokemon code ID. Then I have my command, which is exclamation Pokédex, and I have my username, which is Lumiastream. But if you wanted to do this, you'll do username like this. You'll do a variable because you want the username who's triggering this. But for me, I'm triggering this through my Stream Deck, so I'm just keeping that Lumiastream right now. And then you see my top right of the screen, it shows Lumiastream has 18 Pokemon.
No.
If I trigger Pokédex, you'll see it. You say you don't see it?
No, I think you shared a different screen. Oh no, it's I was watching my stream. God damn it. No, this is still my screen. Where's your screen?
What?
I have an infinity. All right, share again. You are sharing the thing that I was sharing.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Okay, you can see it now, right?
Yeah. Lumiastream 18.
Yeah, so this command Pokédex is going to be sent to our overlay, send custom overlay content. We have the code ID Pokemon and then Pokédex. If I trigger my Pokédex, you see right here in the top right, Lumiastream has 18 Pokemon. So I do Pokédex and you'll see my whole Pokédex. If I try to catch that Pokemon, Lumiastream threw a Pokeball. I don't know if you can hear my sound, but you probably can't hear my sound. But yeah, just caught the Venusaur. I do Pokédex. You see the Venusaur here. You see the Lumiastream 19 here. This is my Pokédex command. Then this is my catch command. So my catch command does pretty much the same thing. It just changes the command. So I do exclamation catch. But you're gonna want username like this. And when I upload it, I'm gonna do it like this so that whoever is triggering this alert or command is gonna be the username versus making it static. But when I'm testing, I just want it to be, Lumiastream just so I can see it. Or I can change it like Ahad Cove right here. and I can save that complete. Next step. And now when a Pokemon shows up, you'll see I'll be able to catch it with Ahakos instead of Lumia streams. But while I'm waiting for that, let's say you wanted to do, well, they said an entrance for their specific Pokemon, so that's not gonna, but I'll just show you how it will work with the entrance alert. So I'm gonna go to Twitch. Okay, so let me catch this Pokemon really quick just so you can see. I'm gonna go to entrance, and if I have my, oh shoot. If I have my entrance alert on, I'll go to advanced. I'll go to overlay actions. As you see, Ahakov is up here, but the Pokédex is still going to show Lumiastream. I didn't change that portion. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do send custom overlay content. I'm going to do the same code ID, Pokemon, and then that same JSON, and I'm going to just change that to username. So now I'm going to go to add action. This is going to just show the Pokédex. So every time someone enters chat, it's going to show the Pokédex. I'm going to turn my Twitch entrance on. Then I'm going to go into my Twitch channel. I'm going to go into my Twitch channel through Lumiastream. Let's see if that works. I think it's going to ignore it though. Okay, it worked. Yeah, I had Kova's caught one Pokemon. Yeah. So that's how to trigger it with oh, you didn't see my Twitch side. Yes, I did. I just did an entrance alert and then it showed up inside of my Twitch channel. Now let's say you wanted to do what you were saying. I can't remember who asked that. Was it Glix? Somebody asked it, but let's say you wanted to do some special type of code in there. Maybe we can add this in the future, but instead of command Pokédex, you'll do like spawn person, and then you'll do username. So now within your overlay, your Pokemon content, trigger my lights. Now within your Pokemon content, you'll have some code set up that says exclamation point spawn person, and instead of spawning a Pokemon, it'll spawn an actual avatar from that user, and then people can catch that avatar. So yeah, that's how tying custom overlays into Lumia is going to be so important, because now if I wanted to do a oh, thanks for following, Ghost Fox. Now if I wanted to do a Twitch point, I don't have a Twitch point. Let's do a kick point. And now I want to do, let's actually import the command because we already have it. We already have it within our chat commands. So now if I want to do a Pokemon catch, now I can tie this kick point within my channel. And then let's say I wanted to do a great ball. So instead of doing, I'll just add something like here, ball type. Let's say ball type. And then I'll have a kick point for 300 points, and this ball type will be great. And I'll have another one for like 1,000 points. That ball will be master. So that, depending on the type of ball, we can make it, bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, so that's how to use these custom overlays. So this Pokemon overlay that we're trying to release. We got to clean up some bugs. I don't know if it's a bug though, because it's been working all day for me on my account. But whenever we go to Lumiastream's account, since Lumiastream is the host in the custom chat bot for everyone, sometimes it has issues. So streaming on Lumia's account is not always the best option when we're trying to demo these type of things.
They're still working on over here, like they are catching it, but yeah, it's not showing catches yet, and I think the Pokédex it's not working right now.
And now, let me show one more thing. Let's say we wanted what do I want to do? Oh yeah, that was the whole point of doing the chat command. The whole point of doing the chat command is that so we can show Pokédex when we can show Pokédex. Oh, we could have already done that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's it. Okay, any other questions for this Pokemon before I drop off and let Radu take over the stream? But yeah, if y'all ready, we can share this towards the end of the day. I want to do the Great Ball and Master Ball stuff. So I guess they'll share it, and we'll just do another one next stream, and we'll just go over what we just added between those 2 days. But you can take over, Radu. I think that's it for mine. I don't see anyone asking
Yeah, I'm
questions.
trying to refresh it, but unfortunately, it doesn't really show up over there. I don't know
Yeah,
why. Why is the
yeah,
reason for that?
yeah. Did he find a fix for the wrong kick avatars to the point on the points leaderboard? We already know what the issue is. It's when well, I don't even have to explain it. We'll try to fix it at some point. Right now we haven't fixed it yet, but we already know the issue for it. Okay, those are all the questions I answered, Radu, for the exclamation point Q. You can remove those. All right, everyone, I'm gonna drop off. Radu's still gonna stream, so don't drop off yet.
Yeah, I'm
Let
trying
him-
to build something as well. Hopefully, we're gonna work.
Can you share it in Pokemon Ticket? Yeah, I'm gonna share it in the I'll share it in the custom overlays. The custom overlays Discord. So if y'all not there yet, make sure y'all join the custom overlays Discord. What's that link? Go into our Discord and there's a overlay competition channel. It has a horn or an air horn. Join that channel.
Daily, yeah.
All right, everyone.
The thing with the duel that I created, we updated a lot of on the overlays, and it doesn't really work anymore. So I'm gonna have to update it again, and most probably when I'm gonna do that, probably these days, we're gonna be with including it to the Lumia point system. So I'm actually trying to do that. Let me place myself back. There we go.
You could join the Discord by going to lumiastream.com/discord. I'll put it in chat. Yes, it's public, yeah.
Yeah, we do also, don't forget that we have a contest going on for the custom overlay. So for the best overlay, either mini game or whatever you want to share over there, it needs to be with custom code created. We have the first place, which we're gonna be given a $300 giveaway plus a lifetime subscription. And I forgot what it was for the second place and the third place. If you're
second place is $100 plus 6 months, and then third place is $50 plus 3 months of Lumiastream subscription.
So in total, I think it's about 700 or 800. I think about there, 700 or 800 giveaway, and that will gonna be happening on 26th of on 26th. Yeah, on 26th.
Yeah.
So not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Yeah, so bring your best overlays. We're not competing, so don't worry. My Pokemon overlay is not going to win. So bring your best overlays that you have, any ideas.
What are you catching? I'm hearing the sounds. I don't see any Pokemon, but I'm hearing that you're catching them. How?
He's probably in a different... do you still have other overlays open? Other layers open?
No.
He's probably double dipping. Yeah, you have to have a double overlay open somehow. He's double dipping.
Invisible Pokemon hack? He doesn't have the overlay though.
No, I'm talking about you. You have it open somewhere.
Oh, I do have it on darn.
Yeah, he's double dipping right now.
Yeah, he's getting it here. Darn.
Oh, that's what I wanted to show with the overlay. Can I share my screen again?
Yeah. I'm gonna close this one.
All right. So I wanted to set up a way where you can send a chatbot message. So every time a Pokemon's caught, it sends it a chat. That's what I forgot to say. So if I go to Pokemon, let's go to our overlay. This is within my account, so you won't see it in your account yet. But let's say whenever a Pokemon is caught, where do we get that at? That's the try catch. Yeah, so right here. Let's say we wanted to say the same thing that we say here. So I'll do overlay.call command. No, overlay.call command. And that's just gonna call, I'm gonna create a new command called Pokemon caught. And then I'm gonna say the username who caught this is gonna be user, not user display. We want user. Okay, user display is fine. User display. Matter of fact, I don't even need to do that. Let's say call command. I'm gonna do the message. That's all we need. That's all we care about.
I wish I could zoom in on your text there.
Oh, sorry. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. Can you see it better now?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. So I'm just gonna copy the same message and I'm just gonna send that through the message right here. So now every time someone catches something in chat, oh, you know what? We also need the platform, don't we? We need platform of where they're actually catching it at.
Yeah, because
And
you want to
that's gonna
send the
be-
message over there, right?
Yeah. That means I'm gonna have to pass that through though. Okay, let's go over this Wednesday. Let's go over that Wednesday. Because I gotta pass that platform through, which is just here is data. What is it? Data.platform?
You know what you did, Ro? You kept this man all weekend playing with these Pokemons. Ro, TJ, and who was that? Views?
Cam views, yeah.
Cam views.
So wait, let's see if I can do this really quick. Okay, so yeah, data.origin is what we need right here under the chat event. So we need data.origin. We need to send that through. And then we have a try catch. So then I just want to do let's do a default origin. Origin equals, let's do kick. Okay, now I just passed through this call command, which is, I'm gonna just call this origin. I'm gonna just pass through origin. Now I gotta just create a Pokemon caught command. So now if I come here, I save this. Let's save it, go to Lumiastream. I go to commands. I'm gonna bundle all these commands in, so don't worry. You don't really have to do all of this, but I'm trying to show you how you would do it if you needed to do it. This is gonna be a simple chatbot command. Now those variables I was just passing through, where is it at? These variables that was just passing through within that overlay.call command. Call command. Oh, this is JavaScript. Call command. So I passed through origin, I passed through message, and then I just passed through origin and message. So now I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say just message. All I need is message right here. That's it. You won't see it here because I'm passing that through here, so you won't see it. If I click this, you won't see it here. You will see message, but that's not the same message. Actually, let's give it a different name then, because I don't want it to override it. Let's call it Pokemon underscore message. And I come over here, Pokemon underscore message. Save that. Save. Oh, we don't have a variable drop down for this. So I'm just gonna do based on the platform sent for should be origin or platform. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's test this out. Let's see if I can override that origin. I mean that platform. So instead of doing origin, I'm gonna do platform. And it should technically override it, but I haven't tested that out yet. But let's see.
TJ is trying to catch Pokemons on your screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pokemon caught. And I'm going to do...
I
don't want anyone to use this.
The interesting thing on Lumia, it doesn't show the catches yet, but when you type Pokédex, it's working. Pokédex is showing different Pokemons of what I caught. I think it's because you caught them from my overlay when I actually had it open.
Okay, so now let me turn on dev mode. I'm just gonna turn on dev mode. Let's catch a Pokemon. I move that. Save it. Okay. Pokemon spawn. It's not spawning. Go to preview. So I spawn a Pokemon, I catch a Pokemon, and now within my Twitch chat, you should see, you don't see it. What is that, kick? In my kick chat? Okay, this is, what happened? I'll just test this out. Chatbot Pokemon underscore message. Let me just put this for now. Okay. So now do exclamation point catch. Oh, well, Pokemon's not spawned yet.
It has a long time.
All right,
to spawn.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to take up all your time, Radu. I know you wanted to do something else. But let me just do this.
Yeah, I want to test it as well. But I don't think I'm gonna finish it tonight. But it's,
okay, see, yeah, there it is, it's working. Yeah. So caught, and it says gotcha. Dev caught Dugong. Let me just remove that chatbot message just so I don't forget. And then if I go in the chat, put exclamation point caught. See if it works in Twitch as well. Oh, not caught, exclamation point catch. Something is catching. One of these fields is catching. Perfect. Okay, so that's how to use a chatbot message within overlays. Now I know it's kind of complicated. It will get simpler, and then we're gonna I'm gonna show all of this. This is all gonna be on the marketplace, so you'll be able to use all of this and just copy and paste when you need it. All right, yeah. Thanks everyone. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll go over the updates that we do on Wednesday for the Pokemon. I don't know what I'm gonna implement yet for overlays, but I definitely want to figure out what's going on with the Lumiastream portion and see if there's anything we can fix there. But yeah.
Did we release?
I'll share this.
Did we release the beta yet?
Yeah, we did release the beta. And yeah, I'm gonna share the current code so y'all can use it now in the Discord. So come in our Discord Discord overlay contest. Discord overlay contest channel. Come in there and we'll share it. All right, everyone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay, go.
Have a luminous day. Radu's still streaming though. Don't drop off.
I'm gonna try to entertain over here. Since we were having a discussion on the last stream where we were saying to do multi-platform hype train. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. And we're gonna listen to every single event that includes donations, bits, I don't know, other platforms like Stream Elements and other stuff. Basically from every single platform, we're gonna capture all those events, and if you're gonna go over a threshold, automatically the hype train should start, and we're gonna have different levels. I was thinking about to have a multiplication of 1.5 at the beginning, and a 5-minute period of the hype train, and then for every level that surpasses, we're gonna have another 5 minutes. So in order to do that, we're gonna start with some GPT. And no, actually first we're gonna have to start with an overlay. So let's add a new overlay. We're gonna call it Lumia Hype Train. And of course, we're gonna create a custom layer. Gonna make it full screen. And we're gonna need some different things. We're gonna need, I want when the hype train to start, I want the HUD effects to actually run first to announce that the hype train started. So let's save this one. And also go over here and say hype train. I'm gonna leave it empty for now because I want as much as possible GPT to actually help me with that. Because I am not a JavaScript developer. I'm a Java developer at the core. And I didn't program in JavaScript for about 11 years. So I'm Rusty. It's a interesting word. I'm more than rusty. So we're starting our code assistant. I know that we have one already built in over here. You can use the one that it's already inside Lumia, especially if you don't have like a GPT Premium. You can go over here and go into the AI assistant and actually ask him to do that, and we're gonna auto-populate your code. And you can also say include current code in prompt. This will help me understand the context on the current code when updating it. But we're gonna try to go directly from the browser GPT and start it from here. I'm gonna give it a big prompt because I want to be very specific with what I'm gonna ask. So I want to create a Lumiastream hype train based on custom code, layer in overlays, and I want it to listen to all platform donations. Example, bits, super chats, stream elements, tips, Streamlabs donations, subscriptions, YouTube members, gifted subscriptions, basically everything. Okay. I want to be triggered by amount that I want to set up, and also have levels that will last 5 minutes each. Level of the hype train. Now let's see what it will gonna give us. So, trigger sources, donation, bits, super chat, Streamlabs, stream elements, tips, subscriptions, gifted base, YouTube members. Trigger hype when a configurable value is met, example $5. Level, each level lasts 5 minutes. Sub Equivalent levels require more to progress. Overlay display, show hype level progress timer. Persist hype train state. So we have our use this script in a command or alert triggered by a donation subscription event. So they want it to be placed into hype threshold variable to be set for the minimum. Let me zoom in a bit. So this should be placed in a command that basically on an alert that it's triggered. That's simple. I can create a command and then include that command for each of the donation types that I have currently on Lumia. So let's take this one. And let's create a command. Add a command. It's gonna be hype train progress. And I'm gonna place everything in this as code. So what the code does, it has a minimum threshold. It's either gonna be from the variable or either 5. We can set the variable to have like different amount. Then I'm gonna take the date time now. We're gonna make a store. Then I'm gonna go store hype train. Where's the hype train? Level 0 expires, total 0. So that's what we're gonna start. And if now it's bigger than the hype train expires, train goes to level 1. And the train expires now plus 5 minutes. Else amount, it goes to the next threshold. I'm gonna go with 1.5 multiplier. And then for the train level. Then the total needs to be on the next threshold and then goes, I guess, to infinite. And then it sets the store, the hype train, value train. And it sends to overlay, send custom content, the code ID hype train overlay. I have to modify that. And then the content JSON with the type, the update, the level, the total, the expires, the contributor. Oh, it has also the contributor over here. I forgot to mention that, but it placed it there. And also the amount. Okay. So we have our hype train progress. We're gonna make and remove it so nobody can actually trigger it. Let's go back to the GPT. And this is going to be our code. So we copied. Let's open our overlay. So that's the JS. So we have a bar, we have a label. It renders, overlay. Okay, we'll see when it's done. We'll see when it's done, when it's ready. So not so much content on the HTML, but we're gonna go bigger and bigger as we progress. Very little CSS. So if I already save it, I think I'm gonna be able to see it. And we have some config for the bar base threshold per level. And it's using that. All right. So if I preview the changes, I have waiting for hype train to run. And normally you wouldn't want the bar over there to show. I know it's listening, but I don't want it to show right now. So for example, if I go in and see if I can trigger that hype train. And where's the amount? Level amount. Train total amount. And from here, it actually gets the amount. And if you want to test it right now, we can just say, we can remove this. And we're gonna place it. We are expecting to have 5. We're gonna just place 6 over here. Apply. And let's see if that does something. Apparently it doesn't. Oh, I forgot to modify the code ID. I think I don't send bits yet. Come on. I gotta make it a lot. Firstly, I need to test it out before you can actually start it. Okay, so it's Hype Train overlay, and we'll need to modify it over here to Hype Train overlay as well in order to send it through. Okay, so await gate variable, store Hype Train level 0, train expires amount. He's like, wait, yeah. Okay. So let's see what he says. Would you like to export a full ready import overlay JSON to help you bind it to specific events in the command UI? No, I want a test command. I want you to make me a test command to test the functionality. Okay. Thank you. I was needing a test command, not a real command. But I did a kind of the same thing over here. And I didn't saw anything. Yeah, simulated $5 by tester. And this didn't increase anything on the hype train. So let's actually say, or we need to create the hype threshold. Not really, because it says either get the variable or it's 5. Okay. Make sure the overlay is set up and the code ID, it's hype train overlay. Well, I did check it out. It is called hype train overlay over here. So it is set up. And it still doesn't work. So we're gonna have to go and prompt it again. I tested the command, but the progress bar, timer, or anything didn't change. Let's see if it finds the issue. Verify code ID match. I already did that, so that's not enable overlay content event. Event overlay content. I don't think we need to do that, do we? Overlay content event. Maybe yeah. Maybe we do need that. I don't think so. your overlay data tab, make sure you have this selected. Overlay on, overlay content data, got data content, parsed, return. Okay, let's see in this thing. Oh, it's just to have a log. It's creating a toast. Okay, let's save it. Let's test it. Oh, there you go. We went to level 6. How the heck we went to level 6? How much money we did send? It says we sent $38. No, 37.97. Oh, it's glitching out. Thought every second it's glitching out. You're not actually seeing it, but... Okay, we reached level 6. And if we increase it, do you see that it's glitching out? But we will gonna be able to fix that. But it's so funny. So funny. Multicolored hype train is pretty cool. Yeah, but this is just the functionality that I'm testing. Afterwards, you're gonna have, instead of just a bar and the seconds that are coming down, you see that there are basically multiple hype trains in the hype train, because it's not knowing for the other events that came then. So I definitely need to change to another scene when you're doing that, because everything went crazy on my lights. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lights that went crazy. So I was multicolored like the hype train over here. So let's say that when I tested the test command. Yeah, I know I have 3 hot effects over there, but it's making this better cleaned, right? Spent a couple of hours prompting AI to fix it. Said it had something to deal with having chatbot enabled. You can go, Ro, you can go on YouTube. There you can scroll back even if I'm live. I know that on the other 2 platforms that I'm streaming right now, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's cleaning my screen, not your screen. Okay, so I tested the command, but I have a weird issue. It's like the event that triggered made me having multiple hype train at the same time. Wait, different remaining time and levels. It's about 5 seconds daily. It's about 5 seconds. And over there, I'm streaming with 2K resolution, so it should be even better quality on stream. So add a manager flag to the store. only one command for the first trigger becomes the manager and starts a 5-minute loop. Others will update the total but won't duplicate the timer. Perfect. Would you like to matching update for the overlay GS to handle type end and cleanly reset UI on the hype train ends? We're gonna go on the end, because on the end we want all the contributors to actually receive Lumia points or something, right? I need to get my defaults. There we go. I'm still having that color purple. You're gonna see purple on my hair because I have another light that it's not showing on the screen. It's like a 5-meter, very bright Govy light. All right, let's see what this piece of code does. Because, oh, just one hype train remain anyway in the end. But now it's start. Syntax error. Function settlements require a function name. Why did you modify it, buddy? Oh. I cannot roll back. So data row. You still have there, right? No, you don't have there? I think I didn't saved it properly, apparently. All right, let's test that again. Simulating does nothing. Oh, okay, so we do have syntax error. Function settlements require a function name. Javid, welcome. We're gonna see how much we can do. So where's the function called? This async function? I don't think that's the one. So this was the old code that worked, right? Let's just place it on top and see what he did modified. So he added the date now over here. Okay. But it was already having it here. Then it was get the store item, which is the same thing. Then it has the store hype train with level 0. It went. Okay, so it's getting the store item or it's creating a level 0. Okay, so that's fine. Minimum, we're gonna be the hype threshold or $5. That's fine. Then what it happens next? It's doing exactly the same logic. It set the store with a hype train and the value of train. So it has a train level, a train total, a train expires, a train manager. So it added a manager over here. So by default it's false, but when it starts, it becomes true. Okay. I think he placed everything in one code. Yeah. Set store. Why is doing the overlays and custom overlay content with a fake amount? And oh, that's the. Okay, I understand now. So we didn't need to change this one. Oh, we changed it at a different place. It should have been the command. Darn. No issue. I should know that async function is from the command. So the command was changed, not the code. It's weird that the command to test it out, it's actually bigger than the actual stuff. All right. So now if we test it out, now it sends 7.5. But it still does 2 timers. Well, it turned into 1 for a brief of a second. It had 2. You see, now it's 4 free, 4 free. No, it still doesn't work. Still has an issue with that. So I have a level 5, a level 3, and level 4, and all in between over here. So basically, you're creating an overlay that's listening to all events simultaneously across platforms and balancing the reaction timers and words user receive. So what I want to do in the end, it's having a command that it's getting the event. And after it's doing that, for example, if it's a prime gift, you can determine that what's a prime gift worth. I think it's about $3 or something like that. And an actual sub for Twitch equals 5. Or and you can actually predetermine those. And then if you have like donations, you can actually make those donations to be converted into US dollars. You have that conversion already done in inside Lumiastream. When you go in the settings over here, where is it? Oh yes, you have here the currency conversion, which Lumia can auto convert to currency if it does not match your default currency, today's exchange rates. Right? So it's using the today's exchange rates and converts it to your current to US dollars, so you don't have to worry about, I don't know, somebody does a super chat on YouTube that it's on Norwegian crowns. It's all gonna be automatically converted in US dollars, and then you can store that amount, and then you can parse it to the command that will gonna be sending it to the overlay to adapt the hype train. And basically, I want to that command to be included in every single alert that requires, I don't know, either tips, either cheers, either super chats, either donations in general. Yeah, so anything based, dollar based. Exactly. And that should create a hype train, because right now only Twitch has hype trains, right? And maybe we're gonna get donations from other platforms if we are multi-streaming on different platforms. And I want that to be captured and to have like a custom hype train, regardless if it's a Twitch, if it's not a Twitch hype train or it is a Twitch hype train. To have one based on Lumia instead. The only thing is, at the end of the hype train, you would received an emote, right? I don't know. Maybe you can do other thing that you can actually make it happen. So, for example, you can make the hype train levels to like to have a wheel that you can spin at the end of the hype train, and for example, you're on one of that, you're gonna do push-ups. And those push-ups will be multiplied by the number of the level of the hype train. That would be funny. So imagine if you're getting over 30, level 30 on the hype train, you're going to have to do 30 push-ups. Of course, you can give Lumia points for sure. You can definitely do that. But this is, even with his manager, he didn't fix it. Make sure you like the matching update on the overlay GS to handle type and. Yes, do that, but also when the command is triggered, the timer level and amount is flickering. Needs to be just one hype train. If you know the singleton principle, do that. If hype train is already active, just update the amount and reset timer to 5 minutes if it reaches the next level. Yeah, that should do it. Is there a way to detect how many channel points Twitch users have? I think you can. Let me double check that. I think you can easily do it from your stream view. Let me double check that. Creator dashboard, it is. Creator dashboard, stream manager. And over here, we can have what? Viewer rewards, followers, viewers. Maybe it's not from here. Maybe it's not from here. I'm not really familiar with all of this Twitch. It's I didn't pay too much attention with it, but I think it is a way to actually get the number of points from Twitch, but not with Lumia, directly from Twitch, based on the users that are watching. I don't know exactly. I cannot answer that question yet. Okay, so what this does? So the command revise, tested, and production ready. Okay, so it modified finally also the JSON. Okay, so the JSON, the overlay JS. So we needed for sure a modification over here to also make it end. But looks like it's mostly focusing on the command that it's making those things to happen. Instead of being everything in the overlay, I don't know why everything is in the command code. So I think it implements singleton principle. Let me double check it real quick. So it made an X expired right now. And if it's not, we're gonna make a start new. Then else train total plus fake amount. Okay. What's the fake amount? Fake amount is 5. Should be always 5. Alright. Let's check it. Okay, so $5. Perfect. Finally, it's reached just $5. $10, level 2. Perfect. Timer, it's stuck. So yeah, timer is stuck. We're gonna make sure to say that. So the timer is stuck and doesn't count down. Okay, so it's updating the JS. And I do have premium, so I can use this as much as I want. If you don't have premium, you have 10 free prompts inside our Lumia overlay directly. So you can go over here, and in manage code, you can go into AI assistant. And then you can actually do prompts over here. And if you're like a premium account, like a subscription on Lumia, you have 50 prompts per day. And for free users, you have 10 prompts per day if you want to create custom codes with it. Okay, so let's update that and see if I actually fixed the counter. Okay, bring it back and test it. And it gives just 200 seconds for the level 5 directly. Why 35? Oh, I think it didn't clear it out. So if we go into variables, did it store it over here? Random spin. No, it stores it inside the store. Let me double check that. But I think it stores it inside the store over here. It doesn't store it over here. Okay, so it does the storage inside. Okay. So it does the store inside here instead of inside the overlay. That's no bueno. We want to have the store. We want to have the store inside the overlay. We want to basically everything to happen inside there, not over here. So I'm gonna make sure to say that. We want the store and the logic to be on the overlay side. And the command /alert to be as small as possible and just provide the amount based on the alert, based on the alert /command. So we want to make sure that everything stays in the overlay, and the command or the alert should be just sending the amount of data to the overlay. That's it. That's everything that we want to do. We don't want to store like different stores over there or anything like that. We can also make it to store it in a variable to be persistent. Okay, so it modified the JS. Full singleton logic, state, and countdown. Okay, thank you. Thank you for applying principles, right? Okay, so let's modify the overlay now. Now it has a bit more code, but it should be like that. The code should be over here, not in the command. So make sure we save that. Now let's get also the command, which actually made it very small. And right now it's just doing a JSON and it's providing the amount. The amount, it's a parse float of the amount variable. The variable of amount. Do we have an amount variable inside our? So how we can get the amount from here? Because, for example, I can get the bits, right? I can get the bits from here. But I don't have the total tips currency conversion. I think this is just for tips it's converting. I don't know if Cove or UI Thinker it's still in the chat. We are converting to USD only the tips that are coming from the website on Lumia when somebody donates.
Can you hear me, Radu?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it depends on what you have set on the website on your tip page. You could change the currency on your tip page.
Oh no! I know. You can set it over there or inside Lumia, but I'm saying that it automatically converts the currency that we are setting up only for the donations that are coming from that platform, right?
Oh, no. We convert it for everything, I think. Let me check the code though. I think we convert it for everything.
Because, for example, I get the Twitch last bit amount. And
so Twitch bits, it doesn't count as a donation though.
Yeah, because those are cheers, but it's 21 bits, for example, it's $0.21. Easy to make the math.
Yeah, we do the auto conversion though. We have a conversion within Lumia. We go get the updated currency for that day as well. So let's say, I sent $1 and then in European dollars it's like $2. Then tomorrow it ends up being the same amount, then it'll work the same day.
It's so funny that you said European dollars. We don't have dollars.
European, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's euros.
Euros, yeah. Yeah, it'll do the conversion that day though. So yeah, it does auto conversion, but not with bits. Bits, yeah, it's not included in that donation amount.
Yeah, because I need to make like how many dollars is Prime sub. How many dollars are tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 sub for Twitch? Because I need to convert those as well for the hype train in the end.
Yeah.
And
we don't
then
have anything built in.
And then I have to do the same thing on the green Twitch. And then on the red Twitch. Well, on the red Twitch it's easier because there you can set the tiers. You can have like 5 tiers if you want to. And you can send the minimum to be 0.99 cents if you want to, even 0.5 cents for a subscription.
Yeah. Good luck. I'm going back to Pokemon.
All right. I still couldn't update to the beta version yet.
Oh, did you change the track?
I tried to update.
Oh, because you're trying to update within Lumia. Yes. Yeah, you got to update within your account.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, it's beta, right? Beta should be available.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah. That's weird.
Are you on beta?
I'm not on beta. I'm using the development version.
Oh, okay. You're ahead of that.
Yeah. But I can help you out there, stream.
Yeah, sure.
If we start this stream. Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye. Good. So we don't have an amount. And we're going to say because we want to use fake right now. Yeah, everything turns red over here. I still have that light. Oh my, you cannot see it. Give me a second. Let me show it to you. Because you see, it's the whole room, it's pink, but it's because one single light. That big light over there changed the whole room to pink. It's so bright. It's the brightest of I think you can still call it light strip. Oh no, gonna be remaining pink. Red again. All right, let's go back so for some coding. I mean, we can go and also have the background, right? We can go into this mode so we can still have a background. But I just need to change the screen. Display capture goes to the other screen. Because I can actually zoom in. Oh no, I cannot zoom in on this one. So I need to remove this one. 1 second, guys. Display capture 2. I'm gonna feed that in. That looks a bit better, I would say. And I can zoom in. Nope. Tools. I need to zoom in. It doesn't work on this scene, apparently. Back to presentation, I guess. Because over here I can zoom in. All right. Probably need to lower the brightness. No, by default, that light, it's not triggered. I don't really use it on during the stream because it's outside of the reach of the camera. So I leave it dark. And only when I want to test it out or have fun with it, then I'm gonna be activating it. Because it's so bright. You see my hair, it's red because of it. But it's cool. All right. So they updated the config. Yeah, they did update the config a bit. No, they didn't. Okay, so why did it place it over here if it didn't update anything? So the function over here needs to be changed. And we're gonna place username. We're gonna be always Lumiastream. And we're gonna be amount, we're gonna be nothing or 5 for just for now. Because I want to test it out. Okay, let's save it. Save this thing and test it out. Might not work, but it did. Okay, so for some reason it places it 0. No, it's 7. Why didn't it place it to 5? Why this is not placed to 5? Because I thought we had set up base threshold, it's 5. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry. My bad. So it is level 1, which is 5. But this bar should be set to 0. Because level 1 starts from 5 to 7.5. And this bar should be 0 and should trigger more and more to catch up. So for example, if I go over here and say, hey, I want this one to be an extra $1. This one increases. This is a progress, right? It's not reached to the entire yet, so we can trigger it more. So now it's 7. If we trigger one more. Now, instead of the bar being here, should be completely at beginning, right? That's what it should do. All right, let's actually mention that. for the ChatGPT to do that. So when the hype train starts at level 1 for $5 donation, I want that the progress bar to be at 0%. Of the bar will increase based on the bottom line of the level until the next level. All right, that should fix it. The progress bar reflects the current level progress only. The threshold to reach next level scales base. It's 1.5% per level. So first it's 5, then 7.5, then so on and so forth. That's how we set it up right now. So let's, what's this? Updated overlay, just the render part. Okay, so the function render needs to be updated. I'm fine with that. Let's find render. Right now, when the code gets big in size, GPT will not gonna prompt you the entire JavaScript, or I don't know, maybe you have a very long CSS, the entire CSS output. We're gonna just say, hey, I just need you to modify this section. You're gonna have to search for it and modify it. Okay, so right now I didn't write any code. This is entirely ChatGPT. Okay, so next, let's see if I do now it's 9. Now it's 10. And then when next level goes, it's at the beginning 0, but now I see the timer doesn't move again. It fixes one bug, introduced another one. You see the timer shows exactly when it's updating, but it's not actually moving when I'm not clicking the test button over here. So now it moved. Now it moved again. So, but yeah, I do like this functionality. This is how it should be looking. So let's say again, the timer is not counting down. I like ChatGPT. It's always saying final overlay GAS with anonymous countdown timer. It'll never gonna be the final. Oh, he actually places all the JS right now. Let's give him a moment. He's still writing. Craft, I'm making a multi-platform hype train. Summary of fixes. As added start countdown to maintain ticket timer. Use the set interval to update the timer every second. Ensure all the intervals are cleared before starting new ones. Load store state on startup to resume the train already in running. All right. So let's copy that. Apparently it's the entire JavaScript from this label, from this field. Okay. So we're still at level 4. It's nice that it's still holding the level that we had. Maybe we're gonna be a good idea to actually remove it right now. So I'm gonna just place 1 and preview changes. Save. And we're gonna make instead of waiting for 3 minutes now, we're just gonna go to the next level to wait for just 1 minute. Oh wow! Now the send money command doesn't work. Oh, it does. It says 18 over there, but it's stuck. Why it's stuck? $22. It doesn't listen to the same amount. Now it's 71. All right, something is wrong. Something is wrong. And I think even if I close it and open it back, it'll not gonna reset the store. I think that's why it's a good idea to store it in a variable. Don't open it as HUD. I'm changing my hype train because I have it under the wrong alerts. So where's the end? Start countdown. Okay, where's end? It doesn't have an end. Save state. Reset train. Okay. Load state. We can just call reset train right now. Let's place it over here. And preview changes. We cannot access it before it was actually where's the function? There we go. Now we can. Hype train in it. Perfect. Okay, good. Now let's test the command again. Guys, we're still storing from the previous ones. Okay, so it listened to 2 times and then it stopped listening to the send custom overlay content for whatever reason. All right. This was not the final overlay JS. Now when I call the command to increase the amount, after the second time, it's not registering. That issue is likely due to load state, overwriting the current state when an overlay is already managing the train. You're triggering a load state inside overlay, which replaces the state storage, whipping out live progress like continuous or updated levels. Okay, so there's not much to update. adjust this part until render. And it doesn't do load state anymore, right? Okay. Waiting for hype train. So now it grows. But now the timer doesn't work anymore. Oh, come on, GPT. Can you do something correctly? And also, you're not starting from scratch. Again. I know, it does start from scratch. This is so bad. This is so bad. The timer is bugged again. The progress bar is not working properly and getting bugged as well. At one point, I have to actually write code. Base threshold, save state, init state. Oh, it's making first initialize, maybe. Oh, because the load state it's not used anymore. Yeah. So it's initialize first, but this load state it's used. No, this is not used anymore. So why the hell we are still keeping it? Yeah, the load state was not used anymore. But he didn't actually create another function to actually override that. Okay. 27, but it's not correct. The count works, the timer doesn't work. And now the progress bar doesn't work either. So let's say progress bar is not moving by adding donations. And the timer. Oh, he placed it everything. Wait, because I copied just that part. I didn't wait for him to full prompt. Yeah, he's doing a initial state over here. Every single time it's called. Okay. So now the timer works. But the progress bar is bugged. Let's go to the next level. $56. 57. So the timer is fine. Now the timer is completely fine. The timer works, but the progress bar doesn't reset at next level. Reset when reaches next level. I'm gonna have to code it myself again, I guess. I don't get it. In the overlay, it said equal and to and by the alert for levels, you said level equal to. So I hear it only in Lumia and not in OBS. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Can I use the AI to make my text scroll? Oh, I think I answered that. Forgot to remove the question from the queue. So we have the function render. Then your render function, replace it with this. Okay. Let's replace the render function. Where is our render? Here is it. Okay. Oh. Hello, hello, errors. Last render level, it's not defined. Where is that placed? Last render level. Well, why'd you let me catch the error and not prevent me doing that? Because now it's a menace to get to manage field and code. Come on. I'm trying to get to the fields. Let's save it with the error, close it, and try to reopen it. ChatGPT screwed me good over there. Called a variable that was not initialized. There we go. Just a few alerts, few warnings for a few errors, right? Okay. Now, I need this one to be reset. So let's reset that. Let's reset the train. Okay, so hype train ended. Now it should be cleared. Let's remove this. And let's test it again. So this is first level. Yeah, but now it's not starting from 0. We're starting from the base. And now it starts from 0. Okay, we got that functionality solved. Thank God. Everything daily. This is a multi-platform hype train that we are working on. I want to have a hype train that it's listening to donations, members, subscriptions on multi-platforms, or gifts or tips or anything that I want to add inside of it. And I want to be built inside Lumia altogether. Yeah, he doesn't know. Okay, let's make it easier for him. Instead of making a multiplication by 1.5. Let's make it a bit different because he doesn't know the minimum and maximum amount of the levels. And that's why right now I have the bar full, because he doesn't know what percentage the bar has to be. I guess that's the issue over here, because where's the bar? Current floor, level progress, state, level, last render level. Okay, where is the amount? Percent. Okay, percent, it's max 0%, 100. Min 1. State, total, current floor. Next threshold, current floor. So it's base threshold multiplied by math powered 1.5 state level. Also, that's how you calculated it. I guess that's where it makes it wrong. Because it's doing 1.5 and state level. And that doesn't work. Oh, it's not gonna be finished today, daily, but hopefully I'm gonna make I want to finish this one, including also the dual that currently is not working because we updated the overlay system. I want to finish all those two by the end of next week. So this will not gonna be inside one stream, and afterwards you're not gonna have to watch the VOD if you don't. If you want to, please watch the VOD. We're gonna learn some new things, because also Cove created a Pokemon game, which is a lot more complex than this one, to be honest. But he is a JavaScript developer. I'm not. I understand to read the code. It's not hard for me to do that. I'm more based on the backend developer. I'm a Java developer in day-to-day life. And I didn't use JavaScript for 11 years. So I'm relearning it. And this is not vanilla JavaScript. It's a bit more than that. But I'm gonna work around having ChatGPT as an assistant. It's absolutely perfect to do it. But yeah, after we're finishing and cleaning it up and making it look nicer and having animations and everything that we want to add, and when we're done with it, we're gonna be placing it in the marketplace. You're gonna find it over here. If you go into your Lumia, let's make this one bigger. If you go into your Lumia, and then you're gonna go into overlays. When you go to marketplace, you see I have already my dual time over here. I'm gonna remove it because I want to create a new version of it, because this one doesn't work anymore. It was working on until what version? Until 8.6 was working fine. So you're gonna be getting it from here, including if it has like commands. It will gonna be available to download those as well, because we can, when we can upload on the marketplace, we can also include commands. I can show you. So, for example, if I want to upload an overlay, let's just go with this one. I can also include the commands that I want to include with this overlay. And when you're gonna download also the commands as well, including the overlay. It's like when you're downloading from community animations, you're downloading the light animations, but also the music. It's kind of the same thing, but here we can include more commands to it. And we have also, if you're on Twitch, we have pinned a message over there. We have a contest for custom overlays. Of course, I'm not competing, and also the COVID's not competing. We're just doing this to actually give you an idea and also to train our assistant to actually help you develop even better custom overlays and make your dreams come true. So for example, you're just going to be able to prompt GPT, because we do have, you see over here, we have a Lumia custom code assistant GPTs. So with this one, we're going to help you create exactly based on our documentation. And after we're finishing everything, we're gonna give the code to ChatGPT to actually learn from it. Learn from it and make your code better. It's understand my dilemma? Not really. Because every single time he's doing like updates, final solution, bulletproof overlay JS. Yeah. Then prevented, blah, blah, blah. Then we have final overlay JS with our menus countdown timer, right? Yeah, right. If I go here, it's gonna say final singleton logic plus state plus cooldown. Yeah, final. Everything, it's the final version for him. But yeah, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. So yeah, let's copy this thing. Instead of doing next threshold, base threshold. So what he's doing here, base threshold, floor, it's plus equal base threshold multiply by power minus I minus 1. I being the level. So I think he has an issue with this logic over here. From this part with the get level floor and return floor. And also when it's calculating the base threshold over here. So let's actually tell him that. I think the way you calculate your base threshold, it's a bit wrong. Let's make it simple. Hype train starts when donations reaches $5 in 300 seconds. In the last 300 seconds. Then level 1 will have the range from $5 to $10. And from level 2 and above, the levels will be will have the range bottom floor will gonna be level multiplied by 10, so it's gonna be 20 minus 10 And top floor will be level multiplied by 10. So that's going to be a lot easier for him to calculate the progress bar. Okay, summary. No exponential math. Each level, it's a flat 10 window. Bar resets naturally between levels. Perfect. Let me know if you want a full JSON overlay template or want to help me adding animation when the timer runs out. Give me a second. Let me see if you're doing this right. So you want me to modify the random logic, okay? And maybe level up. Maybe level up? What do you mean maybe level up? Oh, it has a function called maybe level up. Okay, where's render? Render. Where are you? There's the render. So he fixed that bullshit that was having with exponential. That was giving a lot of issues. Ton of issues. All right. Okay. So now let's see if he can actually hold that properly now. It made level 1 start at $10. If I didn't explicitly told him that he has to wait to get at least 5 to start the hype train and then to listen to this. Let's see. We're gonna make this one happen afterwards. Give 1 minute of water. Yeah, I need water. I don't have any water over here. Thank you, Javid. So let's see. Level 2 goes back really nice. It has the progress bar. It goes really nice. It was stopping working at level 5. I want to see if it goes above that. Looks like we're not going to be able to break this one. And progress bar goes nicely. All right. So what we did now, except we didn't made the hype level 1 start when we did want to start. It was just automatically shown. We're gonna make a hidden level 0. And when the first donation, a 5-minute period should count down without seeing over here. Oh, you didn't saw that we reached the level 11 over here. Yeah, we didn't make it. We didn't make it break. It actually goes smoothly. So we want level 1 to listen for the first $5 silently, and then when that happens, level 1 should be at 0, and then should go the progress bar with 20% per dollar. And then to reach level 2, and then we're gonna go plus $10 for each level, which is pretty dope. Okay. Oh, did I create the start command by mistake? Yeah, okay. So progress bar is working. The timer, it's not stopping anymore. The dollar counting, it's working properly as well. I think we reached level 1 on the progress of the hype train. On the next stream, we're gonna most probably start adding some animations. And most probably I'm gonna be advancing a bit more off stream. I'm gonna show you the progress and everything that I did on Wednesday. I think also Also, Cope will gonna join and show you the progress on his Pokemon game. Thank you, Guns. Yeah, for now it's just a basic bar that it's moving, but we're gonna be a lot more when it's done. But base floor for it, it's finished. We have a timer, we have a progress bar, we have levels, and the progress bar resets on each level that it's going. And for now, it's reaching $10 mark. I'm gonna see how I can get all the variables for all the donations that we can actually have. And maybe I can just place an alert based over here instead of adding the command to for the donations, to just place it over here and just grab the amount directly in the JS code without needing a command, because that's just it's good to have it for testing purposes like I have it now, but it's not nice when you actually want to have it automated. And for example, you add a new alert or a new platform or something like that, and you want to have directly showing the amount. All right, but that will gonna be it for me tonight. And hopefully I'm gonna check you guys on Wednesday, or you can check us on Wednesday. So thank you all for being here. Do appreciate every single one that sticking to the chat. I'm sorry that the Pokemon didn't work, because I still see over. I cannot even reach. Can I make myself bigger to reach the point? I still see over here that no catches yet, but that's because I didn't saw any Pokemons coming on. So that's not on you guys. You uploaded the Pokemon overlay inside Discord? Nice. Well done. And not yet. Okay. Well, guys, appreciate all of you. See you later and have a luminous day. Bye.
Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Hey. Something I know you gonna like. Set the vibe for tonight with RGB smart lights. Lumiastream. Time to vibe and get in the mood. Alone or just with your crew. However you wanna do. All my streamers, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Control streaming lights in real time. You can't resist. So many styles and colors. Really, you won't believe it. In person, you gotta see it. I promise that you will need it. Lumiastream, that's what I like. Let it flow. Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Lumiastream, that's what I like. Let it flow. Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Hey. Something I know you gonna like. Set the vibe for tonight with RGB smart lights. Lumiastream. Time to vibe and get in the mood. Alone or just with your crew. However you wanna do. All my streamers, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Control streaming lights in real time. You can't resist. So many styles and colors. Really, you won't believe it. In person, you gotta see it. I promise that you will need it. Lumiastream, that's what I like. Let it flow. Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Lumiastream, that's what I like. Let it flow. Time to take control of all the lights. Laid back and cool tight. Gotta get the mood right. Yeah, this is what you need. Time to get Lumiastream. Hey. Something I know you gonna like. Set the vibe for tonight with RGB
just with your crew, however you wanna do. All my streamers, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, control streaming lights in real time. You can't resist. So many styles and colors, really you won't believe it. In person, you gotta see it. I promise that you will